All right, to all my Nigerian people always arguing with me. Also, even some coming to my WhatsApp directly to talk to me. Like they want to DM me, like talk to me face to face. Somebody even called me on voice call on WhatsApp on my WhatsApp. Yabbing things, a lot of things. To all my Nigerian people and other people too as well, because not only Nigerians always agree on this matter. I used to see other people from, agreeing on this same matter. In case maybe you did not understand that video that I made regarding Ghana Cedis and Naira, I'm going to make it more clearer. I will continue making it more clear until when I notice that the thing has been cleared in everybody understanding, then I will stop. But for now, it's like argument about this thing that's like guys, it's coming too much. Like anytime I make videos explaining about this, argument always coming up. I don't know why. Something that is very clear and very obvious in everybody's eyes. Still, people are still arguing on this. So guys, you're welcome back again to the channel. It's your boy Sunny Media. Is this your first time on my channel? If this is your first time, hit on that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to turn on your notification, your bell notification, so that anytime I drop a new video, you'll be the first person to get notifications. And if you have not given this video a like, just give it a like, because I want YouTube to just circulate the video and also share the video. Get? So let's continue explaining about these two money, Naira and Cedis. Guys, look at my hand, what I'm holding in my hand now. These two money now I'm holding in my hand now, which one do you think is more bigger in my hand? Just say the truth. Which one is more bigger in my hand? Obviously, this one is more bigger in my hand. Like seeing it the way you are looking at it now, this one is more bigger than this. You see how small. See this. See this. Sorry. You see how small it is. And you see how big, how heavy and hefty and heavy. This one, look. Now, which one do you think, how much do you think that is here? And how much do you think that is here? The reason why I'm using money to be making this my videos is for people to be getting and understanding this whole thing. Because if I'm doing this video without showing the money, the two money and the differences, you may not get it. But still, after making the video, you still see so many people coming to argue with me. Okay, let's analyze this now. How much do you think that is here? How much? This is Ghana Cedis. This is Naira. How much do you think that is here? This is 1,000 Ghana Cedis you are seeing here. What you are seeing here now is 1,000 Ghana Cedis. Hey, oh my God. Sorry. The money is falling. The huge amount of Naira is falling down. What is here is 1,000 Ghana Cedis. Contains here. You see how small it is. 1,000 Ghana Cedis. And do you know the amount it is in Naira? 100,000 Naira. This is 100,000 Naira I'm holding like this. Like, as if I'm not holding money. Like, look at 100,000 Naira. My Nigerian people, are you looking at what I'm showing you? Because some of you always coming to argue. Always, even some coming to my WhatsApp. One more Zoba. Like, you know the road. You know the other road. Come to me direct, because you know that whenever you comment on YouTube, maybe I may not reply like that. I will reply, but you will come to my DM WhatsApp straight to talk to me. Some will even call on voice call. Bam! I'll just pick. The person will start talking. So this is 100,000 Naira. 1,000 Ghana Cedis. This is 100,000 Naira. Now, this heavy money now you are seeing here, how much do you think that is here? How much? This is heavy money you are seeing here, very heavy, hefty. See how heavy it is, how plenty. How much do you think that is here? This is 1,000 Naira. In Cedis is 10 Ghana Cedis. This is 10 Ghana Cedis. All this whole money. I've made a couple of videos regarding this money, but still people are still arguing. Still, I want to make another different type of video regarding this same money, like in a different way, to explain it more and more, like so that the thing will be clear, like we understand the whole thing. So This is 1,000 naira, guys, which is, when you change it in cities, it is 10 Ghana cities. 10. Let me bring the 10 Ghana cities for you. Sorry, I didn't see 10 cities notes. This is 55 cities too. 55 cities to making it 10 Ghana cities. This is it here. When you change this whole money now, they will give you this 10 Ghana cities. You get. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. Please, guys, I want you to be sharing this video. I want my Nigerian people that always come into my DM, always calling me on WhatsApp, always disturbing my ears. I want them to see this video. Share this video for me. Let me see how many people will also come to my DM just after posting this video. So, this one now is 1,000 Ghana cedis, which is 100,000 naira. 10 Ghana cedis, which is 1,000 naira. So you always argue, commenting, and saying that what can 1,000 Ghana cedis buy in Ghana? Like you say that 1,000 Ghana cedis cannot buy something huge in Ghana, but when it comes to naira, it will buy a whole lot. Like 100,000 naira can buy a whole lot. That is where your argument always based. Like, because of that, that means naira is more better than cedis. Since cedis cannot buy, since 1,000 Ghana cedis, which is 100,000 naira, cannot buy a lot of things in Ghana, but in Nigeria it can buy a lot of things. Are you listening to yourself with this kind of, like, making this kind of argument here? You are even bringing yourself out more. Like, I used to laugh whenever I see this kind of comment coming. You are even bringing your legs out more and more, like exposing your shame more and more by saying this. Hello, like when you change Ghana cedis to naira, and you buy a lot of things in Nigeria, and you are opening your mouth to say it. Does this not tell you how powerful that money is? When that money, whenever that money travels to your country and it purchases a lot of things, does that not tell you something about the money, about how powerful the money is? Have you checked dollar? Let's start from $100. $100, can it buy something huge in America? Those who are in America, please, those who, whenever you country you are, so far as you spend dollars in that country, please, I want you to come into the comment section. Can $100 buy you a lot of things in America or any other country that spend dollars? Can it? No, definitely not. But when that $100, the same $100, whenever it travels to Africa, do you know that $100 will buy a whole lot in Africa? Like in Ghana, in Nigeria, in any African country, that $100 can buy a whole lot. What does that tell you? That simply tells you like dollar is powerful, dollar is heavy, dollar is like king of kings. That's what it's trying to tell you. Since when dollars travel to your country and dollars can purchase a whole lot. I remember those days when our eyes hasn't opened like that. Those of our uncles those days that travel to abroad so early. Whenever they are coming, they will come with this $100. They'll be telling us that time that do you know that this $1 can buy a whole building? We're like, oh wow. You see, what they were trying to tell us is that this $100, when they change it in naira, it could buy a whole lot. Now, coming to the cedis we are talking about, say that since Ghana cedis cannot, like this 1,000 Ghana cedis now, which is 100,000 naira, cannot buy something huge in Ghana, but when it goes to Nigeria, it can buy a whole lot. That should tell you something, man. Hello, that should tell you that this money, this cedis is more powerful. Just that means this cedis now is like $1 to Nigeria. Cedis is now like dollar, like the way dollar is to Niger. I don't know about other African countries, whether the cedis is also like dollar in their own country. I don't know, but I'm talking about Nigeria and Ghana now. This dollar, this cedis now is just like that dollar. Hello, my Nigerian people. Just open up that understanding. Just understand what I'm saying. I'm not here to say that our money is not okay. Our money. I'm not trying to bring our money down. No, I'm trying to make you understand something. Like I'm trying to make you to understand something very simple, so that this argument will just end. Or you actually know about all this, but you are pretending as if you don't know, like trying to cover up. I don't understand. If it's for covering up, like when you just want to cover up, like you don't want to admit, maybe you know that this thing that is how it is, but you just don't want to admit it. It's just like when you are being asked your mother's soup and the other person's soup, which one is more sweeter? Your mother's soup may not be sweeter. The other person's mother own might be sweeter than yours. But you just to protect your mother, just to you just say that, oh, my mother's soup is more sweeter. Is that the same thing you are doing? If it is that the same thing, just make it open to me whenever you are chatting with me. Tell me like, oh, I admit too that Ghana is more powerful than Naira. Like Ghana cities is more powerful than Naira. But just that I don't want to be open. I don't want to admit it. You get. Then me, I will understand. But you coming to my DM trying to claim something right, trying to claim that, trying to explain a lot. A lot of them explain. I will just tell them that I'm busy doing something. I beg, please cut it. Next time we'll talk. I will just block the person because I don't like too much of explanation, and those explanation doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me because how can you? What are you explaining to me? Like I don't understand. Like this is thousand Ghana. When it travel to Nigeria now, it become 100,000 naira, and it will buy a whole lot. And you are trying to tell me like naira is still better when this money travel to Nigeria and it could buy a whole lot. It could buy a lot of cement to build house. It could buy a lot of bag of cement to build house. That means that money is powerful. You should respect that money that travel to your place and build you something good, something huge. You should respect that currency. You should respect that currency, guys. Come on. What are you trying to explain here? Chibuzo, what are you trying? I'm mentioning your name. Chibuzo, you are the one always trying to call me, always trying to come and explain. Chibuzo, what are you explaining? Like, what are you trying to explain here? You always calling me on WhatsApp. I refuse to block you because I know the reason why. Many other people have been blocking them whenever they call me like that and start explaining, just for me not to be listening to that explanation. If you want to explain something, go to that video on my YouTube, explain it in the comment section. Someone will answer you directly in that comment section. But coming to my DM and be calling me and start explaining a lot of whole things, I don't like that. But Chibuzo, I refuse to block you. I know the reason. Now, Chibuzo, you're watching this video now. I want you to comment on this video on the YouTube. Let's somebody reply to you. Don't come to my DM. Don't come and WhatsApp me. Don't come and explain blah blah blah. No. Just that comment you want to make, like you want to explain something, explain it in this video right now on YouTube. You always talk on my YouTube channel. Anytime I post videos, you just watch, bam, and come to my DM straight. You will not comment. Comment on this YouTube channel. Somebody will reply to you and explain more to you. You get? So, what are you trying to tell me, Chibuzo? Like, when this Ghana Cedis now travel to Nigeria and buy you a lot of things in Nigeria, and you are telling me that you will not admit that Ghana Cedis is more valuable, more higher, more quality, more bigger, more many things than Naira. It should be like you don't want to admit that. Come on, can you hold 100,000 naira like this, Chibuzo? This is 1,000 naira I'm holding. Imagine I'm holding 2,000 now, or 3,000, 4,000. Imagine how I'll pack it. Yeah, you get This is 1,000 naira, which is 10 Ghana cedis. It's not up to 20 Ghana cedis. This is 10 Ghana cedis, like this, very big. Look at how plenty it is. 10 Ghana cedis. This is 1,000 Ghana cedis. 1,000, which is 100,000 naira. Now, can you hold 100,000 naira this way, like this way I'm holding it? Sorry, let me fold this more. Sorry, my Ghana people, that I want to choose something. See, can you fold 100,000 naira like this? Can you? Do a video and do it for me like this. Let me see. Do a video. Make a video and tag me in the video. Tag me. You cannot. It will be so many, like, it will be plenty. 100,000 naira is very, very plenty, huge in your hand. It will be so huge in your hand. You get. So that one is one. Another one is, even though it is true that 1,000 Ghana cedis cannot buy a whole lot, but it can also buy a lot, because 1,000 Ghana cedis is not small money. 1,000 Ghana cedis, if you use it to go to the market, it will buy you a whole lot too. But you can't compare what it can buy in Ghana with the one he can buy in Nigeria. It can buy a whole lot in Nigeria, whole times 3 as what it can buy in Ghana here, it can buy in Nigeria. But that should tell you, like, it is powerful. Then that is the reason why it could buy you a whole lot in Nigeria. Just like dollar, when you change it, always use dollar and a euro, European money to be, that will help you to understand what I'm trying to say, guys. $100, when you take it to Nigeria, it could buy you a whole lot, right? But it cannot buy a whole lot in America. So that means Ghana cedis is like dollar to us in Nigeria. That's what it simply means. And you don't want to admit and respect Ghana cedis. So you always come in to argument. Please, those of you that always come into my DM or my WhatsApp, make that comment on this video, on this my YouTube channel. So people are there in the comment section to reply to you, to give you the answer of what you like. You don't be coming to my, because coming to my WhatsApp to be explaining, giving audio, talking. No. Because it doesn't make sense to me. All the things you have said, like I don't get it. Someone called me the other time, telling me, you see that thing, that video I made about that guy that came to Ghana newly. He hasn't visited Ghana before. His first time visiting Ghana, and he started narrating how Ghana cedis used to be, like how Ghana cedis is, and how we Nigerians should respect Ghana cedis. He said that guy doesn't know what he's saying. That guy is a fool. I don't want to mention the word. That guy is FOOL. Say that guy is FOOL. That guy doesn't know what he's saying. He's FOOL. He's FOOL. As what? Why are you calling him FOOL? Why are you calling him like that? Because the guy knows what he was saying. He said, then he started telling me that, do you know that if Nigeria removed their own 00, just the way Ghana removed their own 0000, that the whole thing will settle? Is it because we Nigerians, we refuse to remove our 00 in our money? One of my friend, my best friend in the UK, is it UK that he from? Is it UK or Dubai? He based in abroad. He explained to me about this 00 that you are talking about, that we Nigeria should remove in our money. He explained to me a whole lot about that zero. Like, it's not something easy to do. That those 00 you are trying to say that the government of Nigeria should remove in our money, those 000 is, when you throw them away, you are throwing your money away. Those 000, they are units you're removing from your money. There's a way he explained it. I even jotted so many of them in my book. Maybe I will make a fresh video about that altogether. That those 00 you're removing, like let's say for instance now 100 naira now. You now remove 20 from 100 naira. It remains one naira, right? Those 0,000 remove. That means you have thrown away 90 naira. Eh? You have thrown away 99 naira. You now left with 1 naira. You threw away 99 naira. From that 100 naira, you remove those zeros just for you to make it equal with Ghana cedis or equal with dollars. You remove those zeros and you're left with 1, which is 1 naira. That means you've thrown away 99 naira. Away. Away. What is happening to your economy? What is happening to your money? Like the whole thing will scatter your country. It will scatter everything in your country. Like hunger will wire everybody. You threw away 99 naira just for you to make your money equal with your other. So this my friend was explaining the whole thing. I was jotting so many of them down. It's in my book. I was jotting them. I said, wow, that makes sense. It is not easy thing. The time Ghana did their own by removing those zeros was when their cedis was equal with dollars. They make sure that the cedis become strong. They made sure, they make very, very good sure that the cedis become more stronger, like become equal with dollars. So whenever they are removing those zeros and doing all those things, it will shake. Even as at that point, it shake the country so well that time. But gradually things started balancing. For Naira, for Central Bank of Nigeria, for them, in order for them to be able to do this by removing those zeros, they have to make their money Naira equal with dollar. Make the money stronger, more stronger, build up the economy, make before they could make it. It's not something you will just wake up early in the morning. I said it in that video. Like it's not something you just wake up like this now and say, oh, we are doing this. We're removing our 0,00000. When the dollar is very high in Nigeria, you will do this. Now hunger go pursue everybody come out for the country. For those of you always coming to argue. Now, because of you, I make this video. Because of you, I'm making this video again. This is 100,000 naira I'm holding. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Look at the way I'm holding 1,000 Ghana cedis, which is equivalent to 100,000 naira. Which when you take it to Nigeria, it could buy a whole lot in ShopRite, in shopping mall. 1,000 Ghana cedis can buy you how many bags of cement? Plenty bags of cement. You get, although it's true, it could not buy a whole lot in Ghana here. But what if we travel to Nigeria? What can he do? When you say that Ghana cedis is nothing, it's when if these Ghana cedis that travel to Nigeria and could not buy anything, just like Indian money, their money is. You take Indian money to Nigeria and you change it, you won't buy anything. That is when you will start complaining that Ghana cedis. If Ghana cedis travel to Nigeria and could not buy anything in Nigeria, could not do anything in Nigeria, that is when you start saying that Ghana cedis is this, is that, is that. But since if Ghana cedis travel to Nigeria and could buy a whole lot, bro, you got to respect the cedis. You got to stop all this argument. So guys, what do you think about this whole thing? Drop in the comment section. Make more sense. Help me to make more sense about this whole thing regarding the cedis and naira and other currencies. You can also join it with other currencies. Why, just make more sense in the comment section for me. Let people understand this more. Clear their eyes more for me. Please help me. Because it's like me, self, I'm not even explaining it more well the way it should. Please, if you know more about the currency and how it works, and just explain it well for us in the comment section. People will be reading the comments and understanding will be expanding. Please, I want people to understand this currency well. So thank you for watching the video. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed yet, subscribe, guys. Thank you and see you guys in the next one. Peace.